Class 20, Om, the Sacred Sound. Namaste and welcome to Class 20 in my weekly YouTube meditation classes in the yogic tradition. Today our practice is with the vibration of the universe, Om, the Sacred Sound. I'm Susan, your teacher and guide. In practicing class today, we're working with the Om, and the Pranava Om. Practices to open and awake our consciousness and help us live with divinity and divine communication in our daily lives, for those of us who are on the divine path, bringing harmony to our being with sacred vibration. I'm teaching you this for your own daily practice in your personal life circumstances, so that you can start the building of your deep inner structures and forming your life structure with a rhythm and ritual of practice. Chanting Om is perfect for a short morning practice. Satsang today is on living and working on the divine path with harmony, a simple teaching on karma and bliss. We start with a little yoga nidra, a relaxation in the conscious sleep of the yogis, and working with the Om. We have heart chakra breathing practice. Then I'll teach you the practice of the so the three sounds which make up the Om, often written as A-U-M. So it's an embodied experience of the vibration of the sounds, which of course makes this the feminine quality of the practice, with which we can experience the cosmic, divine vibration as being the masculine quality. And then we have the healing practice that allows us to be washed with the infinite sea of Oms, the Pranava Sea of Oms. Finishing with final Shavasana. And I thought I'd read to you again today from Pablo Neruda. I love you because I love you. A beautiful Shavasana on universal acceptance. And now, we'll take a moment to dedicate our practice for today. And just for a few moments, setting our intention for practice. So whether this is an individual intention for your own life, your healing, or healing of the world, this is your own personal private practice, and spending a little while now with your own intention. And very shortly now, we'll be preparing for the practice in the class. Namaste. Enjoy your practice. Susan. A little yoga nidra with the Om mantra. Yoga Nidra means conscious sleep in yoga, and it's a relaxation practice intended to bring joy to your practice. This is a little Yoga Nidra as it's 10 minutes, and this uses the Om sound as a silent chant to bring peace. Lying on your back in the relaxation posture or Shavasana, on the mat or a blanket, or you can be on the bed. resting on the back of the head, relaxing your jaws. Hands palms up, a little way away from the sides of the body, and your feet are flopping open. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. Otherwise, gaze down at the tip of your nose and allow your eyes to drift closed when that feels natural. Relaxing your body. Feel the weight of your body on the floor or the bed. Relaxing your toes, being aware of light in the skin, in the tips of your toes, a tingling sensation in the toe tips and the roots of your toenails. Relax your toes. Relax the soles of the feet, the bony tops of the feet, your ankles. Relaxing calf muscles, relaxing your knees, your thighs, your buttocks. Inhaling deeply, we'll silently chant the Ah sound of the Om. On the next inhalation, breathing in deeply, saying to yourself silently, Ah, and feeling the vibrations of the sound in your stomach, the sound flowing down into your toes. Becoming aware now of your stomach and your chest. Feel energy flowing, surging through your stomach and chest every time you inhale. Breathing in, Ah. Expanding your stomach and chest every time you breathe in. Exhaling every time you breathe out, feeling waves of relaxation, relaxation flowing down your body, relaxation flowing out, feeling tingling in the tips of the fingers and the roots of your fingernails. Relax the muscles in your hands. Relax the muscles in your arms, your waist, your back. Relaxing your shoulders. Every time you breathe out, waves of relaxation flowing down your spine. Loosening your spine, relaxing vertebra by vertebra. Being aware of your chest now. Inhaling a deep in-breath. Inhale and chant silently, Ooh. Silently saying the Ooh sound of the Om. Feel the vibrations in the chest, in the cave of the chest, spreading down to your arms and your fingers. Relax your throat and your face, feeling softness in the facial skin. Relaxing your jaws, letting your lower jaw drop. Relax your gums, relaxing the root of your tongue. And now the roof of your mouth. Relaxing all the tiny muscles around your mouth. Relaxing the skin of your lips. Allowing your beautiful yoga inner smile to play on your lips. Feeling relaxation in the soft skin of the cheeks and over the cheekbones. Relaxing skin around the nostrils. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Relax the eyes, deep into the eye sockets. Relax the skin of the forehead, the skin around the ears, the scalp skin. Relaxation flowing down to the base of your skull. Inhaling deeply. As you breathe in, hum silently, as if through slightly parted lips. Feel the vibrations flow through the throat and into your head. Exhaling, on an out breath, relaxing your entire body as you breathe out. Every time you exhale, relaxing totally. Inhale and silently chant Om. Feel the vibrations from your toes to your head. Om. As the Om vibrates outward from your body, it takes you out to vast spaces away from your body. Vast spaces of sky, vast spaces of water, vastness of space. Be the sky. Merge with the sky. Flow with the water. Merge with water. Be the vastness of silent space. Merging with the silence. Being silence. Om. And rest now, deep in the conscious sleep of the yogis. As the ultimate mind of the divine that accepts you totally, holds you in peace in the bliss state, and the mother of the breath, which breathes all of us, breathes life force energy into you, joy and breath, surrendering in peace to this balance of cosmos and nature, which brings us harmony, peace and joy in our practice. And awareness on your breath again now, deepening your in-breath. As you breathe, taking a couple of deep in-breaths down to the center, bringing your awareness back as we prepare for the practice. Heart chakra breathing. You're in your sitting meditation posture, and you're going to need enough space around you to open your arms out wide at chest height. Heart chakra breathing helps to open the heart and bring a healing feeling. We'll start this practice by bringing the hands to the prayer position at the heart. Take a deep in-breath, and as you breathe out, stretch out the arms and bring the hands in line with the heart in front of the body. Palms together, fingers pointing forward. Breathing in, opening out the hands and arms, the hands go out to shoulder height at the sides. Breathing out, bringing the hands in again, crossing your arms over your heart, placing one hand on one shoulder and the other hand resting on the other shoulder. So your lower arms are crossed in front of your chest. Breathing in, opening out, hands out to the sides again at shoulder height. Breathing out, bringing the hands in again, and reverse the position of the hands on the shoulders. So if the right hand came in first to the left shoulder last time, bring the left hand onto the right shoulder first this time. Arms are crossed in front of your heart. Breathing in and opening out, outstretched arms. Breathing out and closing, reversing the hand positions on the shoulders. One more time, breathing in and opening. Breathing out, bringing the hands to the shoulders, reversing top hand and lower hand. And carry on breathing out. As you breathe out, letting your head drop, feel the weight of your head. As your head rolls forward, pulling your shoulders down with the weight of your hands. On an in-breath, coming back up, the head comes up and opening the arms. Breathing out, closing up, bringing the hands to the shoulders, reversing the position. Carry on breathing out, let the head drop, rolling the head forward, feeling the weight of your head and bringing your shoulders down. On the next in-breath, breathing in, coming back up, the head comes up, opening the arms. One more time, breathing out, bringing the hands to the shoulders, reversing the hand position. Carry on breathing out, let the head drop, rolling the head forward, feeling the weight of your head and bringing your shoulders down. And carry on breathing out and holding that position now. Breathing normally. 4 normal breaths in that position. And your arms are now in the position of the protection mudra across your heart. So you've opened your heart and you've closed your heart, and now you're protecting yourself as you breathe normally in this mudra. On the next in-breath, big in-breath, raising your head, look straight ahead of you. Breathing normally and bringing the hands back to the prayer mudra position at the heart. Breathing normally in this posture and sitting quietly now, gazing deep within, looking through the backs of the eyes down within and being aware of your heart space. On a deep in-breath, bringing your focus, your gaze back into the room or your space, and relax your posture. Mantra practice, the Om. The Om is the sacred symbol, the symbol for the sound of the universe. The yogis believed that although there is silence in space, at the birth of the universe there must have been a vibration, a hum. The vibration of creation which still surrounds every part of the universe, the sea of Oms, the Pranava Om. Practice with the mantra, the sound, is a gateway to consciousness, and ultimately to the bliss state. Though the Om is indivisible, it has three sounds: A, U, Aum. But it is the symbol of the Om that represents total transcendence. It is the sound of liberation. The symbol stands for humanity's realization that divinity is in the self. This sound, the Om, the vibration of the universe, invokes inner peace and resonance with the cosmic forces. And now we'll practice with the breath and the sound, breathing with the sound of the Om. Awareness is on your breath. Breathing in deeply, and as you breathe out, make the sound Ah. So saying Ah. Visualizing the sound flowing through your stomach, flowing down as you breathe out. The vibration of the sound flowing down through the stomach organs, down through your legs, down into your toes. Ah. Inhale again, breathe out and say Ah, watching the sound flowing down. And again, breathing in, deep in breath, breathing out, Ah, sound flowing down. And now a deep in breath, as you breathe out, making the sound Ooh. Sound flowing through your chest, flowing down your arms to your fingers. Ooh. Breathe in, breathe out, saying Ooh. Watch the sound flowing down. And again, deep in breath, breathe out. Ooh. Sound flowing down to your fingertips. And now a deep in breath, breathing out and making a humming sound with your lips closed. The vibration of the sound starts in your throat and spreads through your face and your head. So breathing in, breathing out and humming, and watch vibration flowing. And again, deep in breath, breathe in, breathe out, making the with the lips, and vibration flowing through your face and your head as the humming vibration flows through the skin of your lips. Breathing in, breathing out, and chanting Om. So it's Om. Feel vibration through your body. Another deep in breath. Breathing out. Om. Vibration flowing. And finally, breathing in, breathing out. Om. Feel the vibration. And relax your breathing. Relax your posture. Sitting in silence and stillness in awareness now, before our next practice. The Pranava Om, being washed by the sea of Oms. Using mantra, the vibration of the universe. You're in your seated meditation posture. Awareness is on your breath. Eyes open or closed. If your eyes are open, gazing down at the tip of your nose. and this is from Iyengar. Sound is a vibration, which, as modern science tells us, is at the source of all creation. God, or that, is beyond vibration, but vibration, being the subtlest form of creation, is the nearest we can get to that, or God, in the physical world. So we take it as the symbol, the Om. And this is a practice with the healing of the Om, being washed by the Pranava Om, the infinite sea of Oms. Bringing awareness to the posture again, bringing the hands into meditation mudra, index fingers and thumbs touching, hands resting gently on your knees. Palms can be up. Spine is straight. Every time you breathe in, stretching, lengthening the spine. Extend the back of the neck by bringing the chin in slightly and lifting with the crown of the head. Spread your chest as you breathe in, and on a long out breath, relax your weight down into the earth. Relax the backs of the eyes and look down now, gazing deeply down to the heart space. In your inner world, working with the Pranava Om now. Bring the vibration down into the heart space. Begin to hear the sea of Oms. You can either sound the Pranava Om quietly to yourself in the center of the chest at the heart space, or with every out breath, beginning to let the Om expand the center of the chest, breath expanding in all directions as you chant the Om, breathing out and Om. Feel the vibration of the sea of Om, knowing it can contain anything that arises. Anything that might arise in your heart, allowing feelings and emotions to arise and fall, being washed by the sea of Oms. And just let the sea of Oms keep coming. Settling in the center of your chest, awareness on the heart chakra. Awareness on your breath again now, making the in-breaths deeper. A couple more rounds of the breath. Gently opening your eyes, bringing your gaze and focus back into the space around you. Relax your posture, relax your breathing, sitting quietly for a few moments now. and we've reached the satsang part of the class. For your preparation, as usual, please adopt any comfortable position that you know you'll be able to maintain for the few minutes that we're in satsang, the teaching part of the class together. And this is a satsang on harmony. Sacred sound and harmony have been the themes of this class, Class 20. And this satsang follows on from the satsang in Class 19 on forgiveness, and what I said about the divine experiencing balance from all the opposing forces which seem to be what we have to live with in this existence. So this is a satsang, a teaching on harmony, and there are in fact two parts: our karma and our bliss. Two parts to our karma and bliss. We all have something crucial in common. We're all alive. We are all powered by the same vital spark. An invisible energy surges through all of us, and we are all manifestations of the same divine energy. We are expressions of life. When we truly understand this, we automatically become more in tune with all things, and thus we become capable of almost anything, or so it seems. As that anything is actually something which seems not to be coming from skills or qualities or experiences previously known to us. So it seems as if we're capable of anything because it's impersonal. You've probably said to yourself, and most definitely heard the words, "I didn't know I could do that," or "I never knew I was going to be doing this." By thinking that we're capable of almost anything, we can either get ourselves into a headspin, get above ourselves, or find harmony through our bliss. We all have a harmonic center within each of us in our unique individual being. To find it and work in harmony with our being and our self-knowledge, we recognize that each of us is walking a path of tension, a struggle for the true self to shine through what appears to be living with opposing inner forces, what we want, and meeting the resistance and frustration of trying to be ourselves. To be in harmony and live in harmony, we recognize that life is a balancing act of walking a path and flowing with existence. And neither of these seemingly opposing forces are in fact pulling us in opposing directions. So we learn how to live and work from a harmonic center of being for our highest expression. The fact is, for both our karma and our bliss to find highest expression, we not only try to live and work with highest positive life forces, we also recognize the benefit and blessings in removing opposing forces, which is a bit of a long way around of saying that each one of us has committed ourselves to using our efforts and beliefs, firstly, to something that is best for us, but secondly also to something that is best for existence, and which yields a unique joy that only the divine can experience fully, and we receive the blessings or bliss from our actions. And this commitment to which our soul is bound for this existence is our yoga. One translation of yoga in the Sanskrit is binding. We follow the path of yoga because we have bound our soul to a life commitment, we follow our bliss. The first commitment is personal and quite conscious. The second is impersonal, as it's about flow, supporting existence, and may seem to be the opposite of the personal commitment we have bound our soul to for this existence. So, karma and bliss, and balancing these two at our centre and creating harmony, not only in our life, but for the divine, for existence, which is the mother, and acting as the centre of our universe. Just as an example, my seemingly opposing forces are service, as following my bliss to support existence, and through which I gain in security. So this is my teaching of balance. And compassion as my karma, and through which I gain by achieving growth, because I have to do this by building. So service, teaching, and compassion building would seem to be absolutely opposing forces. Except I support existence, and I get my security from that. I do the act, which is what I said I was coming here for, which I'm very conscious of because I always have a plan. And by doing that, it's the growth that I achieve that is of major importance to me, not success. So actually these two opposing forces can be balanced. And I find the way to live in harmony with that. The more of us who can live in this way, the more the divine will experience harmony. This will radiate out from our unique individual centres of being. The less of us who live in this way, the more, through the eyes of the divine, the world experiences chaos. And I think we're all probably experiencing that in these rather peculiarly chaotic times. Which is why I teach that the time is now for us to accelerate our spiritual vision. Seeing the divine communication in our daily lives, in our signs, symbols and messages, as we work with our life path in discovery and growth, because it affects the harmony of the whole, at the level of evolution of humanity, which is the expansion of our consciousness. Then, through the eyes of God, the world will be experiencing happiness, and our blessings will flow as we flow to support existence. We simply learn to create positivity through the most harmonious use of our shining self and our inner world and our being nature. Om. So a little while now in your own personal space for contemplation. Bringing your awareness back to your breathing, focusing on your breathing. bringing your awareness back to your space or your room. Focusing on your breathing, and we'll prepare for final Shavasana, the deep relaxation part of the class. Namaste, Susan. And this is the final Shavasana, deep relaxation part of the class. And a relaxation with our awareness on unconditional love and acceptance. Your preparation for this deep relaxation for our final Shavasana can be to adopt any position you find comfortable for the 10 minutes we'll be in relaxation. Making sure you're warm and you're comfortable. Use soft supports if you need them, and of course that you won't be disturbed. And it is traditional for the teacher during final relaxation, Shavasana, to read inspirational pieces and poetry to the practitioner and student while they're in the sweet spot in relaxation. And I'd like to read to you in this Shavasana from Pablo Neruda, I love you because I love you. I love you between shadow and soul. I love you as the plant that hasn't bloomed yet and carries within itself the light of flowers. I love you without knowing how, or when, or from where. Because of you, the dense fragrance that rises from the earth lives in my body, rioting with hunger for the eternity of our victorious kisses. And spending time now in the sweet part of our practice, spending time deep in your relaxation. Focusing on your breathing again. Being aware of your breathing. It will shortly be time to come back to full alertness and awareness. Being aware of the in-breath. Taking a couple of deep in-breaths, bringing energy back. More alert and more aware with each in-breath. More aware of my voice and the sound of the background music. As you breathe, breathing into the center, deeper in-breaths, bringing energy back, more alert and more aware with each in-breath. If you've been lying down, turn over onto your right side. If you're sitting, roll slightly to the right. A couple of deep in-breaths, bringing energy back. Gently opening your eyes, bringing your gaze and your focus back. A couple of deep in-breaths, bringing yourself back to the sitting position. That's the end of your deep relaxation, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you would like to go to sleep now or relax for the rest of your day, then this can be the end of your class. And Namaste. For those of us who need to carry on with our day and interact with the outside world, we'll finish our practice now with a yoga sealing breath for energetic closure. And now for our closing practice of the class, a yoga sealing breath. So we'll close with a sealing breath, the sealing breath with moon arms, and a final Namaste, meaning I honour the spirit that dwells within you. For the sealing breath, we're in sitting, and hands are at the prayer position at the heart, Namaste hands. And we're going to take a couple of centering breaths with moon arms to seal energy within. Deep inhale. Exhale and point the fingers down to the earth. Straighten the arms. Big inhale. Turn palms up and sweep the hands and arms out to the sides of your body and up in a big moon circle until palms meet above the head. Pause. Long, slow exhale, hands come down to crown chakra, the forehead, then the throat and the heart. Prayer hands in Anjali Mudra, prayer mudra at the heart. Inhale and pause. Breathing normally. We'll go one more time. Big inhale. Exhale, point the fingers down to the earth, straighten the arms. Big inhale, turn palms up, sweep the hands and arms out to the sides of your body and up in a big moon circle. Palms meet above the head. Pause. Long, slow exhale, hands come down to crown chakra, then the forehead, then the throat and the heart. Prayer hands in Anjali Mudra. Inhale and pause. Exhale, fingers point down, hands down to the solar plexus, down to the base chakra. Normal breathing. Out breaths flowing down through the base chakra with each round of the breath. So inhale, exhale, As you breathe out, breath flows down through the base chakra. The breath has sealed your energy in. Straighten your arms. On the next exhale, breath flows down through the lower abdomen, down to the earth, grounding you for the rest of the day. Breathing normally. Prayer hands to the heart. That's the end of our practice. Namaste.